You can always tell when an older grown man has an accomplished life because the first thing he gonna do, run to and tell her all the stuff that he doing now. But it's not like even a flex because you that age, you supposed to be doing that. I travel, I go here, you supposed to. You 59, I would hope so, sir. Sir, giving these old niggas the blues. Every time they take me out, they want to take me out of town to certain places. I already been there. Next.
Again, where did you get that shirt?
She done got that shit from some parts.
Take it off. Take it.
Can we, please? We got to go to five.
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
And as the liquor gets in her system more, it's probably going to get more ridiculous. So
this video was a long ass segment. I'm sorry.
It's Sister Podcast.
Yo, let's go, yo.
You can always tell when an older grown man hasn't accomplished shit in his life because the first thing he gonna do, run to a young bitch and tell her all the stuff that he doing now. But it's not like even a flex because you that age, you supposed to be doing that. I travel, I go here, you supposed to. You fucking 59, I would hope so, sir. Sir, these old niggas the blues. Every time they take me out, they want to take me out of town to certain places. I already been there. Next. Oh, have you been here? Yeah, I've been there too. I can actually put you on to these excursions. Like, just posted where I went for my birthday to massage place. He texted me talking about some, oh yeah, they have a jacuzzi room too. If you didn't know about it, I added my own add-on. Oh, you should have told me, I would have spoiled you. Yeah, but your spoil don't just come with just the money. It come with old peenie. And I don't even like young peenie. Girl, just leave me alone. Ugh. Age don't always need these niggas be goofballs, and you can always tell because the only thing they gonna always bring up is, oh, the young niggas not doing it like me. If you really felt like that, you wouldn't have to say it. If you was really popping it for your age, you would not have to keep saying that. You old ass niggas just be in the dirt, still trying to keep up with the Joneses, but still want to get called but still want to like try to give girls daddy advice, but then want them to call you daddy like sexually. It be so sick and weird. Get y'all old asses on. I love when I can always say a nigga never made me. A nigga can never put me on to nothing, especially an old nigga. Every time I bring up vacation, I could take you here, been there, done that. What's next? Like, I'm not, what, you gonna take me to the ice cream parlor, old ass nigga? Like,
All right, man, look.
She said the ice cream parlor.
First things first, man. I'm gonna start this off because I got some shit to say.
Uh-oh.
First of all, I like the young John, but the young John ain't supposed to be looking like the old John.
oh, damn. He said, you talk about 59, you 52.
Hey, yeah, I mean, the young John ain't supposed to look like the old John. Fucking eyelashes up there like
Oh my God.
Looking like a giraffe.
Yeah,
This is a whole nother story.
yeah, I mean, but they're wrong. First of all, I mean, simps are simps. Suckers are suckers. I mean, players are players. I mean, you can get them young, you can get them old. If they trying to get the coochie, they're trying to get the coochie. They're gonna say anything to get the coochie.
And you got no.
Whether you're young or old.
Right.
But a lot of them don't know it's the old Johns that's giving it up on the first night.
See?
The young, I'm trying to tell you.
Listen,
You talk about them cougars?
Listen, listen.
What?
My brother right here just
don't waste no
he just
time.
gave y'all a gem, fellas. I'm telling you, it's not where the young Jones at no more. They too hip to the game. They don't care anymore. They have elevated standards. The old heads, they know exactly what they want. They ain't trying to play no games. They ain't trying to get nothing when they want.
Yeah, the reason why is because it's like, you know what? Look, we don't play them games. We ain't got time for that. Look, this is what I want.
Oh, you in the old head group?
I'm not in the old head group. I'm like in between, but also at the same time, I know what I want. I ain't got time for them games. So you give it to me, yes or no. Like if not, move the hell on. Don't play no games with me.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. You take an old head out with some drinks, and she feeling you can feed her a little. You ain't got to take out no steak dinner.
Nope.
A little appetizer, and she feeling you. She be like, boy, we need to come on back to my apartment for my house with some nightcap. And they got central air.
Oh, wow.
Wait, let me say, boy.
And listen, fellas.
You blow them socks off.
When I was a youngin', I didn't know anything about thread counts.
Yeah.
It matters.
Yeah.
You get your older woman, her thread count up, you like, oh, shit.
That's when you get on the bed and them sheets are not thin.
Listen.
You ain't got no. Have you ever got on one of them chicks' beds and then it's
you
like
got on your knee and you got rug burn.
Then you got to run going through the daggone sheet.
Hold on. Wait.
Like a pair of stockings.
Listen, before I kick it down, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing worse than laying in a woman's bed and the fucking sheets and pop you upside your head.
Oh my God.
When you don't get these cheap ass sheets off my ass. I don't like cheap sheets on my ass.
She just tried to squeeze a queen into some full sheets. That sheet so tight on that damn bed.
She's so tight, boy.
I like my sheets like I like my men, deep. Yeah,
nasty Latina over here.
Just go to
comment on one, dog.
Am I pissing you off nice?
There you go. Comment on one. Yeah, Kiss High 333. This generation of women is much wiser.
And that's why I keep saying to the older guys, like, stop going after the young girls. They hip to. It's a million dudes telling them the same things. So they hearing it over and over. Whereas the older women, they're not getting it as much no more because they've kind of phased out. And then the guys their age.
That don't mean that they don't know.
But listen.
Just because they older.
It's not that they older. It's
they're
just
the ones that give it up.
It's just that they're not getting as much attention as 22-year-olds. The 22-year-olds are getting it every second of the day. Whereas Miss Yvette, she 52. She ain't getting all that all day, every day like she used to. So now she like, all right, I know where I fit in at. I just want to get what I can get, and I'm cool. Like I'm not looking for no extra. And so boom, you take her. You ain't even gotta go to Chima, or you ain't gotta go to Fogo de Chao. You could go somewhere nice, like in the middle, like a Elvez or something.
A landmark.
There you go.
And guess what?
Guess what? Take her to the South Street
and
diner.
guess what? You ain't got to be performing all night because they ain't trying to do it all night.
Exactly.
They're in my 15 to 17 pump category.
And she wore the good panties too.
What?
So you know.
I hope I don't ever get into no 15, 17 pump category.
Never know.
Never know. You might be. Yeah.
Keep eating your vegetables.
But you don't know.
Let me tell you something. I know I am nowhere near 15 to 17. I'm like times 10.
God damn. Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
That's 150 pumps. You do the math for that. God damn.
He like, you better put this battery in your back.
Hey.
All right, let's go.
My bionic hip.
She blowing them off for carburetors.
They gotta go get oil changes after they done.
Yeah.
Can you tell me? Can you tell me why Jonathan is not at work today?
I done made his check engine light come on.
He didn't tore the cartilage in between his ribs. It's going so hard. Damn.
Come on, I don't want no more of you. All right, look, let's go to the next comment. The next comment is from Just J121. Jay says, I love this. Y'all making auntie proud. They be trying to groom y'all.
They do. And the youngest, they getting hip to it.
They are.
Again, back in the day, like when I was in my 20s,
you always had the old heads pulling up to the high school.
And then even the girls my age, they wasn't going to Greece. They wasn't going to maybe Cancun, Miami. But now these young girls, they going all over. So it's like you can't win them with that no more. It's just kind of like the father who makes sure that his daughter has seen so much so that when she does get out there in the world,
I think it depends,
those men can't get her with that. So these women I'm doing it myself.
I don't agree. I think it's half and half because you still got some young girls that you still can't.
I mean, it's always going to be.
Like I think it's a combination of both. It's the young girls and the older women.
But I think that more younger women have exposure to stuff than ever before.
That's true.
A lot of young girls wasn't doing all of that when I was in my. I never heard no young girls talking about I'm going to Greece ever.
Yeah,
now it's like, oh yeah, I'm 19.
How they getting there? They're using the guys to get their money.
Don't matter how you getting there, but at least you're going. At least you're aware of it. So don't hate the player, hate the game. So
now, also, let me tell you right now, it's been a lot of young Johns that's, you know what I mean, hey, how you doing? Oh, you trying to holler? You trying to get these motherfucking 15 and 17?
Oh God.
Yeah, hey, that's all you gonna get.
Is that how you really approach them? You really say you trying to get these 15 and 17? Really?
And I might leave a 20 on your nightstand.
Damn.
Yeah, I might leave you a dub.
Get you some hair glue for that one.
Yeah. Yeah, get you that. What's that shit that y'all women put us make y'all the baby hairs lay down?
Yeah, baby hair water.
Like the edge control stuff.
Yeah. Here you go. Get you some more edge control.
See how we serving it up?
Yeah.
Oh well. I gotta tell y'all something. I lied.
What is it?
I lied. They're not real.
That's so nasty heifer. And Raul probably bought her those. You know what I mean?
Y'all really think that I'm going to get gold teeth? Really? Oh. I'm going to mess up my completely damn near perfect pearly whites?
Well, you do be coming in here with a whole bunch of pranks and a whole bunch of... No, we don't know what the fuck be going on with you.
If I didn't really know you in real life, I would think you was a crackhead. Because where you getting all this? This is all stuff crackheads be coming up to you. Yo, I got some gold teeth. All
right, man. The last comment from Miss Williams, 50-plus creator. Please listen to her. Ladies, do not date a man older than 4 years. Any man older than that will prey on you and steal your youth.
That's not true.
Now you're tripping.
That's not true.
I think it goes both ways because I did have an experience like that once when I was like 19 and I was dealing with this guy that was like 20. He was 29, 28, 29.
What, he tried to steal your youth?
Well, he took advantage of me. Yeah, definitely. But I learned the whole lot.
Because what grown ass 29-year-old man wants a 19-year-old? He was weird.
Yeah.
Again, he only wanted you for one thing, but it's like
But I learned the whole lot sexually from him.
it's not what you should have been learning. You should have been learning some skills to life, not to get go to pound.
The way that I drive, like I'm a race car
to change a
driver.
flat tire.
Right.
You know how I drive like a race car driver? He's the one that taught me how to drive
He
like
should
that.
have taught you how to taxes, savings accounts. He teach you how to need for speed and go to Pound Town. See how you didn't learn anything really? So that's what I'm saying. It's not everybody's not like that. Because again,
He was weird.
If at 40, I could date a woman who's 32. That's 8 years. I'm not trying to steal her youth, but yeah, I don't want nobody that's 25. Nah, it's just nah, it's weird. So again, it's like you should know. I mean, I was 16, a woman was 27. I didn't know. I just know what was going down, and that's all I cared about. But like, yeah.
Hey.
So it's like
That's what I'm talking about.
it's like, no, that don't really mean that just because you're 4 years older than somebody that you trying to prey on.
She is completely. Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Because I don't agree with that.
Yeah, one of my homies, he's in his 50s. His wife is in her 30s, and they've been together for years. So it's not, he wasn't trying to prey on her. He just found somebody.
At the end of the day, I think it depends on the person, the people, and the connection, because it has nothing to do with the age
And the purpose.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Like I can be 4 years older, younger, or whatever the case may be. If we connect like that and we have that soul and heart connection, it ain't got nothing to do with what I'm trying to get from you or what he's trying to get from me. So I don't agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
T be dropping knowledge on that, y'all.
And dumbass pranks.
Hey, I don't live through some experiences now.
Have you ever shot anybody?
I'm not saying that on here.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
wait a minute, T. Look, we got a few minutes. You want to tell us about some of your experiences?
To know, I ain't putting my personal business out there like that.